So I want to ask the candidates to get comfortable at their podiums, have our audience take their seats. Let's have the candidates introduce themselves. We're going to ask them to keep it short.
I'm Samuel L. Jackson, and I'm running for president. Too much bullshit is going on, and I'm here to fix it.
He said this: you don't have, quote, any of the knowledge for how to do something on this scale.
I can do this shit in my sleep. You assume I can't handle this task. And anytime you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption. Now, if Newt Gingrich, what kind of name is Newt anyway? Is that some kind of lizard? You voting for lizards here? Anyway, if he can't control his bitch, how can he control this country? Because there's a lot of bitches in this country need some controlling. He said she's lying. He says we don't need to understand that. Well, if I'm getting some booty on the side, I'm the president of the United States, I want you to know about it.
How do you do it? What specifically do you do to help the veterans?
I will utilize their killer instinct and their thirst for blood to implement my civil assassin program. And then they're gonna put them in the airports. And you say, hey, I don't like people sticking their hands down my ass that don't speak the language. Well, now they will, because we're gonna put an English-speaking person in there to stick their hand up your ass.
You mentioned putting America back to work.
I have a two-tier plan for that. Fight crime, put people back to work. We're building a pyramid. We're gonna take crackheads off the street and let them cut rocks instead of smoke rocks. We're gonna do it out in the desert where if you wanna run away, hey, you ain't gonna make it. It worked for the ancient Egyptians, and it'll work for us. Hallelujah. A lot of people saying we're losing jobs to China. And they're right. We're losing good jobs. So my proposal is, for every job we send to China, we send one illegal alien with it. Whore tax. That's right. I want to tax that ass. And I think there's a lot of money out there. We got young whores coming up, booty shakers on these videos. We want to tax that ass. And it's going to be a lot of money in that. 1% of the population runs the world. 99% of us, we just live here. This is what I plan to do. Drop the 99% tax. It means nothing to them anyway, and tax the 1% everything. Bitch.